arrived at one of my favourite places. I haven't actually been to this farm shop on one of my vlogs before, but this is somewhere I frequent a lot. It is Tablehurst Farm, and it's a biodynamic farm. It's an incredibly special place. Everything that you can buy here is farmed, grown, meat, veg, raw milk. It's really special, and if you've been before, I think you'll probably know what I'm talking about, but if you haven't, it is definitely worth a visit. So I'm here with my dad and Jode. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello, going shopping for my meal.
They love a vlog appearance. Yeah, so we're here. Today for me is big. I am going to buy meat for the first time. I think I've been speaking about this for a long time. It's probably taken me 6 months to get my head around the fact that I'm going to start eating meat again. It's a bit of a mental issue. It's like a mental block. Like, do I want to? Yes, I do. I need to for my health. No, I don't, because, you know, of the reasons why I gave up eating meat in the first place. But I'm at an age where I really feel like meat is a big part of, I need my bones to be strong and all that kind of thing. So I'm here to buy my first lot of beef. So, but before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of swing the camera around. We're going to do a little bit of shopping, buy some fruit and veg. Like I said, everything is organic, grown here. Isn't it incredible, Dad? Have you seen these red pears? Aren't they unusual? I'm going to try them. I'm going to get some apples and I'm going to try these pears. They look really, I've never seen them before. Nice, okay. Should we get coffee with Dad first then?
Yeah.
Do you want to sit here?
Is it warm? Where is Dad?
Well, he's probably gone in the shop. Ask him if he wants to.
Yeah, he's in the shop.
Dad, do you want a coffee first?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, Fermento Bakery have moved to Piltdown.
Yeah.
We'll be receiving deliveries from then. Where's Piltdown, near here?
Piltdown is near, what do you call it? Alfriston.
Oh, do you want to sit here?
Inside?
Oh, sorry. They have a bulletproof coffee. What's your bulletproof coffee, please?
It's a bulletproof.
So, with the MCT oil in?
It's got coconut oil and butter.
Ooh. And do you have matcha?
No, sorry.
So they have coconut oil and butter in it. They actually do one of those bulletproof coffees in here, and they will make it with raw milk. So shall I try one? I'm not good with coffee. So what we have in Jode's, they
I can't actually remember now.
no, I know, because we just took ages to go. No, but we're actually having a chai. So I don't drink coffee. They don't do matcha here, but they make their own chai from scratch, completely unsweetened. They did give us honey if we wanted to put it in, but we decided not to because it's actually really good. So raw milk with their own chai paste. Oh my God, so good. And something that you know I don't eat very much of, cakes. They make raw cakes. So we've got two here. This is one made with nut butter. This one is a mocha, and it's just completely raw. refined sugar-free. It's just got organic maple syrup in it and dates, I think.
Dates.
So let's give taste test. I'll do the peanut one first.
All right, then. I'll do the mocha.
Okay.
No, no, coming. Oh, now we know.
Wait.
Wow. Rich.
Yeah.
Really delicious, but really rich. It's probably why it's small. Try it.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so good. I actually prefer this one. So nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh wow. So, I would like some of your mince first.
How much would you like? 500 grams?
Yes, that would be perfect. Thank you. Literally shaking. Thank you, and yeah, the brisket. So I want to put it in my instant pot and then kind of like so it all kind of shreds.
Yeah.
It will do that, will it? Thank you. I don't know how much. Like enough that I can do it, and then I can maybe have like a whole week's worth.
Okay. I reckon that'll be enough for you.
Do you reckon?
Whole week's worth, yeah.
Half of that maybe.
Oh, you know, kilo or more.
That seems a lot of meat.
Yeah. Is that all right for you, that side?
Yes. Okay, thank you. God. That seems a lot. I think I'm going to get Dean to cook that for me. And also, I want to make some bone broth. So, bones, do you have any? Thank you. Shall I buy some of that liver to mix in with, got some of that liver to mix in with the beef then, the mince?
Ask him what's in his liver, in mince.
In your mince is, I did ask this, didn't I? It's just steak mince for a mincer. You don't add anything to it. Oh god, that's disgusting. That's for my bone broth.
Yeah, I needed a pot before I do that.
Yeah. This is why the first time I made to make bone broth, because I've just bought that pot. Thank you so much. Really kind. Thank you for appearing in my vlog. Thank you. Oh no, I have it here. I have it here. Biodynamic beef liver. You can cut that up for me, Dad, because...
That's the one.
Okay. I think that's it. My beef haul, £5. Let's go pay for this. I feel slightly, I don't know, I feel really weird about this, but you know, I've made this decision and I'm going to stick to it. Yeah, please, Dad.
Okay.
Here we go.
Did you want milk as well?
No, Jodie's right. We'll leave the milk because I just buy it in bulk.
That's going to be.
Shall I pack it, Dad?
Yeah.
So that's 110, 12.
Ooh. £110 on beef. I think we literally just caused absolute mayhem in Tablehurst Butchers. But I think we got what we wanted. I reckon I spent about £50. Do you reckon, Dad? Don't know. Do you reckon I spent about £50 on that meat?
60. Well, no, because you bought veg as well.
Yeah, that's true. I'll get the receipt home and I'll obviously like do a little shopping haul of what I picked up. But I actually felt like I was shaking when I was standing at the counter. It's such a big, it's not a big thing, but it's such a big thing for me because it's been so long. I'm going to get Jodie's boyfriend to actually cook me some of this meat because I don't actually think I can handle it, especially the liver. I'm going to get him to chop it for me. I think I'm going to make a bolognese with the mince, just something that I can eat perhaps with like avocado on top. And the brisket that I bought, I'm going to use in my new Instant Pot. And yeah, so it's just like I kind of had shredded meat. I didn't want something too hard, like the steak was just not doing it for me. We'll build up to that. But yeah, what a big moment. I guess I now actually got to go home and eat it. Right, we're back in the car, and where are we going now, Dad?
Springles Farm for our beautiful organic eggs.
Eggs. You've been here before, vloggers or vlog viewers. We are going to Springles Farm to get some eggs.
Oh, large double yolkers today.
So me and Dean, right, we have this bet of which one's going to open.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I know, yeah. So,
Shall I go first?
Are you buying eggs, Jode?
Yeah.
Okay,
Please pass your credit card. Please wait for
Right,
confirmation.
I'd say number 5. Go.
Okay, let's see.
Dad?
well, you can't have number 5 because that's my lucky number, so I'll have number 7.
That's my lucky number.
Mine's 3 actually. My lucky number.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, number 2.
Oh, I think then number 3 is mine.
Alright then, yeah.
Yeah, because one's, I reckon him in the car's got one.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. They're double yolkers too, look.
Your
Yeah.
turn, Dad.
Go on then, your turn.
Please pass your credit card. Please wait for confirmation.
So what do you reckon, number 3?
Absolutely number 3, yeah. I think it's going to be number 3. Abracadabra, open the door. Sorry about that. Oh, thank
So what do you reckon, Dawn's going to be number 4?
I'm not getting eggs.
It's a rough guess, but it'll be number 4 the next.
I'm not getting eggs today. We got our eggs. Well, Dad got eggs. Jodie got eggs today. But you remember this little barn from my vlog a few weeks ago? Come shopping with me. They are truly the best eggs, and we are a collective as a family when we come by them because they're amazing. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, yes, everything is freshly homemade here. They just have specials of the day. I think they have like a 3-course lunch that, I can't remember what she said was on it. This is not a food menu, this is a, oh no, that's wine. Here's the menu here.
Very shoulder of lamb.
So this is always a challenge
Where's
for
the
me.
wine menu? Can you look?
Here's the wine menu.
No, I'm drinking, I just want to see what they do.
Yeah, this is always a challenge when I come to restaurants is what am I going to eat, and I have to ask so many questions about, you know, whether something's processed, whether it's got sugar in it and how they cook it, but we immediately asked and they're completely seed oil free. Everything is in olive oil, everything is seasonal, fresh produce, made kind of today, so it's just freshly made. So this looks like it's going to be a really nice lunch, and yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a midweek treat for us, right, guys?
Absolutely. Looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
Same.
They do it.
So my starter is green leaves with fresh ricotta and fresh shaved parmesan. It looks amazing. Jodie, what have you got?
Okay.
You have a pate with cornichons. Does it look good?
It tastes delicious.
Dad hasn't got a starter because he's having cheese, but it looks really good.
It's more like a terrine, not a pate.
Look good. Remoulade, Dad.
Remoulade, that's it.
Yeah. So we actually all order the same
No, look at this one.
main.
I want to taste everything separately.
So we got roast cod, mini roast potatoes, cavolo nero, and the gremolata, and we all got the same. It's bueno, huh?
Muy bueno.
That pesto is on another planet.
Is it good?
Yeah. Taste it.
Okay.
Oh no, look at peppermill. No, look. No, what? Look.
How fresh is that?
Look, you put the pepper in there, look. Right, look.
Love that.
You need to come to this restaurant, guys. I'm genuinely blown away. Like, I love Lewis as a town, but they don't always have, or they haven't had, beautiful restaurants. Jodie and I came here the other week, just having a browse because we love to come shopping. There's a house down the road that's on my dream wish list house. So we just come, have a look. They've got some beautiful stores. Freight across the road is my favourite. And we saw this restaurant, and we're immediately drawn to these kind of independent, fresh produce places. But number 34 in Lewis, I'm going to tag them in the description because you need to come. My dad's just dismantled the salt.
No, don't. No, because I'll only get embarrassed. So I can put it on there, look, and it doesn't seem to go. It doesn't seem to
These
want
roast
to go.
potatoes.
But I'm going to turn off now because my dad's embarrassed because he's broken the salt mill,
Peppermill.
the pepper mill, and I'm going to enjoy this food.
Yep.
Lovely, thank you. They've made their own tea bags. Have you seen it?
With fresh mint in it.
With fresh mint
I love
in it.
that. Look at that. Homemade tea bags.
No, they bought that's a homemade tea bag with fresh mint leaves in it.
Yeah.
See it?
Oh, smell it.
That's the difference, isn't it?
Actually, I need to buy some of those tea bags.
Yeah, you can buy them.
Thank you. Do you make your own tea bags?
We order them in, but yeah, we just use fresh mint and we buy loose leaf.
That's what I mean. You put them in.
Yeah.
Much better. Thank you very much.
Right, we had starter. Dad had dessert. This is what he's chosen. Fresh Roquefort. With some
Focaccia bread
focaccia.
in this beautiful
I know, I love the
red
basket.
basket,
Nice glass of wine.
and
Oh yeah, the French butter, which is...
French butter made in France, but Spanish wine.
Oh yes. You wanted French wine?
No, I have to stick to Spanish wine.
Spanish wine, yeah. You
I
like
love-
Spanish wine, don't you, Jodie?
I love Spanish.
I like a Spanish wine.
Jodie had a English Davenport from a vineyard.
North of Lewis.
Yeah, just north of Lewis. There's a vineyard north of here. We have some beautiful English wine. So even though I don't drink alcohol, as you know that, guys, but I have a nice fresh mint tea. Incredible. How's the cheese?
We're in heaven.
What a lovely Wednesday afternoon.
Yes, thank you.
What?
Yeah, we're good, thank you.
That was a fantastic, spontaneous lunch. Number 34 in Lewis, guys. Check it out. But anyway, now, just across the road in a shop called Freight. One of my most favourite stores in Lewis. I'm going to swing my camera around and show you. It is just a mix of beautiful furniture, homeware, artisan food, candles. Yeah, it's just stunning. I love browsing in here. This is where I want to come to shop for my forever home. One day, when it happens. Right, we're back home. Freight was amazing, and it actually turned out that I met the owner and we had a little chat, and I had to stop filming. But we're back now, and I'm at my sister's house. She has just been through a year of renovations. She completely lived in a building site for pretty much near on a year. And I'm in her bathroom. I wanted to show it to you because it just looks so good and I'm so happy for her. She's like adding touches to it right now while I'm sitting here, but let me swing the camera around. Doesn't it just look so nice? She's gone for that kind of like plastered effect wall with black accents. And
We haven't finished it yet.
no, and this is the kind of, and she's got real oak shelves. But isn't it just, it's so lovely, Jodie. I'm so happy that it's kind of done. She's got her little Etsy bottles that my dad put up for her. She got them from the same place that I get my Etsy things from. So she's just got face wash, body wash, shampoo, conditioner. Actually, I love that you've put face wash in there.
It came in a 3-pack, so I had to get 2 because I wanted 4.
Yeah, that's a really good
And
idea.
then I've got the other 2 here, look.
So this is her sink. You got a Lusso stone sink, didn't you?
Yes.
It's just kind of like all one piece.
So there's bits that still need to be finished here.
Yeah, so that needs to be grouted, doesn't
yeah.
it? But I don't know if you saw the vlog the other week and we were talking about Jodie's boyfriend putting beef tallow on his face.
That is it.
This is it. The Fat Cow skincare. This is not one that I would recommend.
Don't tell him that.
No, I won't tell him that. And her bath, which is like a freestanding. Let's see what she has on her bath caddy. Is it DB approved? Of course it is. She has her dry body brush and Neom, which is a beautiful brand. This is their Great Day hand and body wash.
This is an organic. It's all cotton, real cotton.
So organic.
Sponge.
So like a loofah.
Like a loofah. Yeah.
And then she has one of my favourite brands, the Necessaire body wash, along with the Necessaire exfoliator. It's so good, this exfoliator. And one of her favourite scents is Penhaligon's Halfetti. So every year for Christmas, I put one in your sack.
Yes.
She absolutely loves Halfetti. And then she has the Elemis Mayfair number 9 candle at the end. It smells incredible, that candle. And then she has, you would have seen this in my bathroom. Actually, have I even given you a tour? I don't even think, let me swing the camera around. I don't even think I've given you a tour of my apartment. I'm showing you my sister's. I will do that, but we both have the same trees. I have this tree in my bathroom, and this is from the range. It's such a great buy, and everyone that comes to my house is like, where do you get that tree? It's fake, but it looks so good. It looks really real. And then this cabinet we found at a flea market, didn't we?
Did, because I love it. I love that really old wood. I love it. This is my baskets. Obviously my bays, my Jo Malone. I love a Jo Malone.
What scent is your favourite Jo Malone?
Lime and basil.
Lime, basil, mandarin.
Yeah.
That's your scent, isn't it?
Love it. And then another body scrub.
We love a body brush.
These are organic cotton
Earbuds.
buds.
And I spot some Eve Lom.
Eve Lom, yeah, Eve Lom. This is my.
So you've got the cleanser
Yeah, I've got.
and the retinol.
An Almis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm.
You love that one, don't you?
Do. This one you've just got me, which is actually, I prefer this one because this one is slightly less fragrant.
So remember when I went to the Elemis launch last week, guys, and you saw the engraver doing this Elemis? I gave it to Jodie because she really, really loves their cleansers. But they can be really highly fragranced.
It's kind of, the fragrance kind of stings my eyes a
Yeah.
little bit. So this one doesn't. This is really nice. So I kind of use that. And then, yeah, I've got a lot of like My Blend in there.
Yeah, we love My Blend.
Love a My Blend. Oh, this is really nice.
The Naturium. Oh, the retinol Naturium.
Yeah, I'm running out of that. So I need to get more of that. But that's really nice retinol.
So you like a gentle retinol, don't you? Because
do.
you've got sensitive
I've
skin.
got sensitive skin, so I can't have anything too harsh on my skin. This is really nice as well. I do like this.
So copper peptide.
I love a copper, which I'm running out of as well.
Unfortunately, Biossance has actually gone into administration. I think that's right, but it's a really great brand, and they did a really beautiful copper peptide serum, which is this one, and Jodie loves it. It's really good for like red skin. You get on really well with it, don't you? And you love the Niod one as well,
Yeah.
that I love. The
Yeah.
Niod one's really good.
So I need to get that. But yeah, that's my kind of like other things in there. But
And what's in that basket? Body stuff?
yeah, this is all just body stuff in here. Like, you know.
Oh, the Bioderma micellar water. That's a French pharmacy must have.
Yeah, and I have this, which you don't like, but I do love a little bit of a very light mist, fake tan. But it's not really a fake tan. It's kind of the self-tan body mist. So that's really good. I'm a little bit into the Australian brands.
Okay, because
'Cause
I
then-
don't do fake tan at
No,
all. So
so
you
it's
can answer
really-
my fake tan questions.
Well, it's really light because I don't like to look orange. I hate that fake look, and especially at my age as well. But what it does is it just gives you a nice sun-kissed glow just before the summer. So if you've come out of winter and your skin's a little bit
Pale.
this is really good, and you kind of like mist it on. You just literally mist it. It doesn't transfer at all, and it just kind of blends with your skin, and it just gives you a little bit of a glow. So that you kind of feel a bit more alive.
Is it a buildable tan?
Yeah, it's buildable. So it's an invisible solution. It's light to dark. So it's
So
really not very.
It doesn't transfer on bedding or anything
No,
like that?
because it's a mist. Because it's invisible.
Okay, let's put this up close. So this is the Barley Body Self-Tan Body Mist.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna link that for people
I do
because
like the Australian brands. I feel like they do it really well.
I feel like that about SPF with Australian brands.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very much into it. I'm not a Saint-Tropez lover or anything. Sorry for Saint-Tropez because they are brilliant. But I personally aren't. I do really like the Australian brands. I feel like they just know how to do it and do it well.
Yes. Do you think they're more skincare infused? Do you think they look after the skin
Yeah, 'cause
more
this
than...
this is really nice on your skin.
It's not drying?
It's not drying.
Okay.
It doesn't smell like... It's not really a fake... It is, but it's not, if you know what I mean.
And it's like an aerosol one, so you spray
Yeah, yeah.
it? Okay.
So that's nice. Barley Body, and also what's the other Australian brand that's quite nice? I can't remember now. You could put me on the spot, but I will think of it in a minute. What else have we got?
And how do you put that on with a glove?
Yeah, so basically you just literally just spray it, and it's like a mist. You can't even see it. That's the only thing. So then you just get a muff and just make sure that you really blend it
in.
well, just because you can't see it.
Okay, and do you oil or cream your elbows and things, or you don't need to
I
bother?
do that afterwards.
Oh, okay.
I tend to do that afterwards. So basically, just make sure my skin's like really smooth, and then just do it, and then just get some moisturiser, and I just make sure that all your knobbly bits.
Okay.
Knobbly bits.
Oh, Innocence. Now, this is a brand that I absolutely love. I'm asked about clean skincare, clean hair care. Innocence is a Californian clean hair care brand. If you look at my Instagram, you will see lots of work that I've worked with Innocence. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah, so this is the hair. This is the Colour Awakening Hair Bath,
yeah,
which is a shampoo basically.
and it's a really nice shampoo.
It's a really nice shampoo.
Really
So,
lovely hair care brand.
Yeah, I think that's kind of it really. What else? I've got some Charlotte Tilbury
Magic cream,
Magic Cream.
which you love.
I do love. It's nearly gone. That's nice. What else do I have in here, Donna? I do have a Medicaid. Oh, I lost that one. I love this. This is the best for me.
So
I've just found a new
it's
one.
their
I'm very
it's their
excited.
advanced night restore, isn't it?
Yeah, I just absolutely adore it. I use it all the time. The thing is though, oh, so nice. The thing is, this is their night cream that I do wear it during the day.
Yeah, and that's fine. I think.
Well, I just think I'm in my 40s now, so I feel like, we can get away with wearing a thicker moisturiser.
That's
during
right.
the day. So I like it, and actually, I do wear makeup, as you can see, and this really goes on well under makeup.
Yeah, you've always said that. Jodie's the more of the makeup wearer with the both of us, and I think that's where we differ so much. Like, I'm a very cream-based makeup person. I don't like to wear too much, but Jodie, I think it stems from her like performing so much background.
I'm
She's
always doing my hair and makeup.
full face, like quite a lot.
I was always taught that if you didn't do your hair and makeup, you weren't dressed.
Yeah, you weren't dressed properly. I think I rebelled against that a little bit, but
She did.
I love to just feel a lot more fresh faced. But she really loves that advanced night restore for
really nice.
under makeup. So
This is nice. This is Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Balancing Mask.
oh yeah, Fresh is a beautiful
So I've got
brand.
that and just a few spare bits of makeup in here. Glossier, love Glossier.
Oh, the Glossier Future Dew.
That's really nice.
This is really beautiful under makeup. I think I actually mentioned this last week's vlog because Elemis have a similar style. It's like a serum that just gives you almost like a glass skin finish underneath your makeup. Glossier bought this out quite a few years ago, and I think it's one of their #1 kind of
yeah, it's really nice.
their sellers.
Anastasia.
Oh, these are the new lip colours.
Things are nice.
This is the Anastasia. Let me just get the name right. The lip velvets. These are very nude, very Jodie's shade. You can see all the building stuff in the background here. It's not doing good aesthetics for her lovely bathroom.
Yeah,
but-
sorry about the building stuff. I'm getting there. I'm getting the building stuff done. It takes time. It's been nearly a year now doing this house. Cicely, these are lovely.
Oh yeah, the eye colours.
Eye colours, really nice. They're quite shimmery, so just for me, if you do have older skin, just put them on quite minimal.
Sparingly, and you
Sparingly.
can just use it with your finger.
Just because they
They are nice.
But they are nice. And this one's it's quite nice at night time, and this is like a lighter one, so I highlight that in my inner eye, which is quite nice. So they're nice.
Lovely.
And obviously Charlotte Tilbury lipstick.
Yeah, you're a big Charlotte Tilbury fan, aren't you?
This one is Cicely.
That's a Cicely.
Cicely lip. Yeah, I do like my makeup. I do really enjoy. So I do like to spend a little bit of dosh on my makeup, you know. But that's just because, you know, I guess you just like to, whatever you like to spend your money on.
It's true.
I
I would choose skincare probably over makeup
or shoes.
and shoes.
And
I have a massive shoe problem.
I've got a bit of a massive makeup problem. This is only just the beginning.
That's nothing.
That's nothing.
That's
I
nothing.
could show you my makeup drawer and you'll be like, wow. Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. So yes, that's my kind of cupboard. It's
Your makeup brands are Charlotte Tilbury, Hourglass,
Laura Mercier, Cicely, I really like, and Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills, yeah. It is
Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Yeah, so they're the kind of the ones that I go for.
Your foundation has always been Estee Lauder Double Wear.
But that is just because I do feel that it's because of my dancing. It's the one that stays on the most.
That's
and I
right.
think maybe because I'm so active, maybe if I wasn't, I would choose some. Because I do like the Yves Saint Laurent one, which is really nice. It's just a lot lighter.
Which one's that?
I do like this one, the Yves Saint Laurent All Hours.
So this is the Saint Laurent All Hours. It's a illuminating foundation. So it's not kind of like a matte finish.
No.
Like.
So this is nice if it's more of a glow. So if you're going out in the evening and you want that nice moisturized look, or even during the day, if you find it difficult to go out without any makeup on, or if you're on the, going out for a day in the sun or a beach, this is quite nice because it's quite light.
It's lighter.
And it's got a like illuminating in it, so you look a bit glowy.
Okay.
But when I go dancing and I'm doing a full day of dance, this is no good for
It's
me.
not enough for you.
It's not enough. It's just not enough coverage. It doesn't last. I think that's the thing.
I think that's the thing with
Whereas-
foundation. It's very subjective to who you are as a person
Yeah.
and what you do. Jodie has full-on dance days. Like she will teach ballet from 8 a.m. in the morning till 6 p.m. at night, and then she'll also then go and choreograph
Then I
from
go rehearse.
until 11. So she's always found that
this one stays on the most.
the Estee Lauder Double Wear for her has been a go-to. I mean, you've worn this for forever, haven't
I
you?
would say over 15 years.
Yeah,
now.
and I've worked with Estee Lauder a lot on various skincare jobs, and I've always said my sister is one of your longest kind of like fans, users, and you'd recommend that the most.
I would recommend that to any sport, anyone that does sports, the athletes that would like to wear makeup.
Yeah.
performers that that need to last for a whole show and sweat proof. It's actually even sweat proof. I would recommend that.
But not just performing, just someone that wants to have, leave the house with a full face of makeup and still kind of have it look, I think, the same at the end of the day.
Yes.
That wants that almost like mid to full coverage and needs it. And I think that's what you love so much about
full
Estée
coverage.
Lauder.
The only thing I would say is as you get older, your skin obviously dries out a little bit more. So through the years, so like 10 years ago, it wouldn't really matter what I put underneath it. But now, in my 40s, I just have to make sure I've got the right moisturiser underneath it so it doesn't dry it out. Which
is something that I speak about, guys, was because the key to flawless foundation is your skin prep. I mean, if I've and that's why she loves the Advanced Night Restore. And even though it is a night cream, it's not a rich night cream.
It's not particularly thick.
It's one that I actually really love. I love all Medik8. You know that I speak about it a lot. I'll just take some for the lid so I don't take. But it's a rich cream, but not one that it's going to feel cloying.
Yeah.
And it's one that Jodie says to me all the time, like, this is my my skin prep hero that enables me to wear that kind of more matte foundation at 42 years old without having that drying. And I think as you move through the ages, you just need to adapt. Obviously hydrate your skin better, but if you are wanting to wear more foundation, because there's nothing wrong with having full coverage foundation at all, is there?
No, I think, if that makes you feel more comfortable going out, and, some people do.
Exactly.
Some people feel undressed if they don't have it. It's, for me, I think we spoke about this in the car.
We did on our first vlog, my first vlog, I think.
Yeah, like, it's not, I don't know what it is. I feel like, I don't know if it's a comfort blanket for me and it's not like I don't feel comfortable with no makeup on. It's not that at all. For me, it's just if I was to walk outside and not have makeup on, I would feel like I'm not dressed properly. Yeah. And that definitely is a mental thing, but it's just something that's kind of been with me for all my life. And I don't know if it stems from my performing. I don't know. But, as performers and, people in the discipline, we were always told that, always to make an effort and always look your best when you're going out on the stage. And I think maybe that's just had an impact in my life. I don't know what it is, but that's just...
But your face still looks flawless, so it's absolutely fine.
I don't know.
But we're at 20 minutes, so we're gonna sign that off. But anyway, another pan of my sister's beautiful bathroom, because I'm so proud and happy of them
good as well.
having this. Oh yeah, that's another range find, isn't it?
No, this was home. Not TK Maxx, the home.
Oh yeah, Home Sense. Home Sense. Yeah, it's kind of like Home Sense the range. She's got a little stall by the bath there. That's a range one. And then my dad made her this real oak. That needs a little bit of finishing under there. Just kind of like not look at that bit, but
yeah, we haven't finished yet.
But she's got this lovely real oak shelf that my dad made for underneath the sink. She's going to put towels on and things, and then the lights have obviously still got to go up. But Jodie, I love your bathroom.
And the tiles, good.
It's stunning.
Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there.
So, just got home. Slipped into something more comfortable. I don't know about you, but when I step into my house, I have to put on loungewear. I don't know whether it's my pajamas or just comfy kind of trousers, jumper. I just can't wear outdoor clothes in. It's weird, but anyway. One thing I did come home to was my Invisalign. Remember in my last vlog, I went to see my dentist and I knew I'd have to have more trays. Seems like I have to have quite a lot of trays. In fact, I've got 13 more weeks. It's quite a long time. It's actually over half because I only had 20 weeks to begin with and now I've got another 13 weeks. So yeah, my thinking that kind of journey is going to be over soon is not going to be the case. So we're on week 21 of another 13. So those trays are, when they're not in right now, because I actually can't speak when I've got them in, but you know, they're being put in and the Invisalign journey continues. But right now I thought I would prep my beef brisket that I've just bought at the farm shop, that you've just seen and witnessed my first meat buying experience for 5.5 years. And I thought, yeah, I bought a brisket because I think it's going to be easier to do something shredded in terms of texture. I didn't really want to start buying steaks and having to chew that, you know, that meat in my mouth, because the thought of it is not the best right now. I bought liver to make a bolognese with the mince, and I'm actually going to get my brother-in-law to chop all that for me. But again, mince is just something that's got a better texture. So we are going to do that now. Jodie's with me. Jode, you coming? Yeah. So I'll move you round. So I found a recipe online for shredded beef. Looks super easy to make. I just need some onions, garlic, and the beef brisket, salt and pepper, which I have here, and some good extra virgin olive oil. Picked up these onions at Tablehurst. They are organic, grown at the farm. So it should be really nice. And yeah, I'm just going to chop them into wedges, as the recipe says. I think it's nice to make this shredded beef as well, because I bought quite a hunk of brisket and I'm hoping to be able to use it for different meals. And if so, it's a really good food prep thing for perhaps a Sunday. I can take just shredded beef in a bowl with me if I go to London, and I can just have some avocado with that, which will just be really nice. I can also make a ragu for a pasta sauce with it. I can just, yeah, there's just lots of different things. I can make perhaps my own tortillas and do like a fajita thing with the shredded beef. So I think it's quite a versatile thing to make with the meat, and I don't need to overthink it too much. Chop that into these kind of shape wedges and size. Separate those all up. And then a whole garlic bulb. You know how much garlic I eat. I'm going to chop the top off like this, so all the little garlics are visible. And then I'm going to take the inner pot. So this is the kind of food pot of the slow cooker. If I move that along, I'm going to add a bottom layer of onions to the pot. And I'm going to put my garlic in the centre. So we're looking a little bit like this. So that's the bottom layer, and then I'm going to put the brisket on top of that. So now I'm going to prepare the meat. This is all very, it's not new. I've prepared meat many times in my life, but it's been a long time. And I'm going to prepare it how my Corsican nan taught my dad and how my dad taught us. And that's to season, which I'm going to season, but I'm also going to add tiny cuts into the meat all the way around. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Just lots of like little slits. I just add the knife into about that far in, all the way round. And I've chopped some garlic. I've kind of like sliced it, and in those little slits, I'm just going to add the garlic in. They kind of like slot in. And this just really infuses meat with flavour. It's something that, yeah, we've just always done. I'm talking like I'm a meat chef now, but it's because you've never seen me cook it before. But this is something that my dad does at Christmas, like how he prepares the meat. And then when Jodie's doing the meat, this is how she will do it. Because I've been off meat duty for so many years. I've been reprieved of doing the meat. So, but now I'm just going to add a couple more here. And I've got one more, which I'll just pop in there. And that's how it looks with all the little garlics sticking out. And now I'm just going to wash my hands. Jodie, shall I cut the string? My sister's here, by the way. I don't know why she's standing. She's just standing watching. Shall I cut?
I can't fit in, so it's fine.
No, come and stand here.
Yeah, you need to cut the string.
All right.
So, that's it. Probably want to just, that's it.
That needs to be cut off.
Yeah. So you just don't get like a mouthful of string when you shred it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Nanny's always done this with the beef, hasn't she?
Yeah. And the lamb.
Lamb's most.
Lamb's the massive thing. She used to do that and then put like rosemary and all the herbs. She used to stick all the herbs in as well.
Actually, I didn't get too many. I don't have like meat herbs. That's something that I'm going to have to bring back into my kitchen. So I'll give you those.
Thank you very much.
Right, so now I need to wash my hands again. 2 seconds.
Not yet. You want to put it in first before you wash your hands?
No, because I want to season. So it says rub with olive oil.
If you don't want to do this with the hands, you can do a pastry brush.
Oh yeah, good idea. Which I actually don't have any.
No, I don't think you do have a pastry brush.
I think it's important to really invest in a very good extra virgin olive oil at home.
Definitely.
Cold pressed olive oil. I have no problem. I actually roast every single thing that I roast in olive oil. I always have and I always will.
I just think we've grown up with olive oil.
We have.
It's very big in the Mediterranean diet. It's olive oil.
So now I've rubbed the whole brisket with the olive oil. I'm going to wash my hands again. Unless you want to season, Jodie. You season the beef for me.
Okay, so you just want to then get your salt. And
what salt are we using?
We are using a sea salt.
Sea salt.
Is the best. You want to use any other salt, but sea salt.
Better than table salt, don't use.
Well, it's got more flavour, and two, it's much better for you. So when people say that salt is bad for you, that's because it's table salt.
Yes.
Not sea salt.
Bleached table salt. Right.
So just want to kind of lots of salt, and then sprinkle pepper.
I'd do quite a lot of pepper over that.
Yeah, I would as well, actually. All over.
Actually feels like Christmas because
we do this at Christmas.
Yes, because I don't have meat ever in my house unless it's Christmas, and then you and Dean are in here doing the meat. Other than that, I just don't have this. So I feel like we're in the middle of June, or actually beginning of July, and I'm doing this whole meat, which is kind of, I just associate with celebrations. It's really weird. But let me show you what this looks like up close. So this is it. This is all I'm going to do to it. Jodie's seasoned with salt and black pepper. I put in the little garlics. We've rubbed it with olive oil, and that's ready to go into the slow cooker now.
Okay, so
right.
I'm going to just roll up my sleeves. So, grab the meat. In it goes. Make sure it's on top of the onions and garlic. Squish it in. And make sure that you have room all the way around it, which you have.
Okay, good.
Perfect. Okay?
Yeah, that looks good. It's up to max. So the recipe says it just cooks in its own juices. So we're not adding any broth or water to this. It's basically just meat in the pot with the onions. Now I've actually got to work out what setting to put this on and how to work it. So
The slower the better.
So that inner thing goes inside the slow cooker just like that. I'll be back in a second when I actually know what setting to put this on. Okay, so this Instant Pot has a dual function. So it's a pressure cooker, but it's also a slow cooker. So it says slow cook, setting on standard slow cookers, less commonly used for low and slow all day cooking and should be set for a minimum of 10 hours.
Ooh, lid's on. Now it's beeping.
Okay,
Excellent.
that sounds good. I've got the vent switch to vent because it says that's what I should have it as. Okay.
And then you just... Is it on? Is it actually on?
I don't know. I think I can feel it warming up a little bit.
All right. Oh yes, it's on.
Okay.
It's on. Can you see this? Probably not.
So this is what we've
Set it at slow cook, normal, 6 hours.
says 6 hours. I don't know. Let's
Give it a go. It's already going down.
okay, we're moving. We're on the move. So
Venting ceiling. Venting ceiling. It's on venting. It's on venting. Okay.
So I'll see you in 6 hours. Okay, so it's now 8:30 p.m. It's been on since 12, so it's had 8.5 hours in this slow cooker. It's just beeped and finished. So I'm going to attempt to take the beef out. I'm going to put it in this big dish here, hopefully, so I can shred it. I really hope it's actually good. I've never used this pot before, so let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to show you this before I actually take it out. Wow, it smells incredible. So, I don't want it to steam up because it's quite hot, but this is what it looks like in the pot. You've got the onions at the bottom. It's basically just been broiling in its own juices all afternoon. And if there was smell-o-vision, you would be salivating. It smells so good. Right, so moment of truth. I mean, it's definitely shredding apart really well, so I think it's cooked. And I thought this tray would be a great way to kind of leave it in there, and then I can just put this in the fridge. But it's coming apart and it looks good. So I'm going to let that rest. And then I have the leftover broth that's in the slow cooker, which I could actually sieve and use as, well, not really bone broth because there's no bones, but it'll just be a nice stock, a really nice stock. So I will put that in the fridge and probably freeze it because I won't be making soup until the winter. I'm quite tired today. I'm going to leave this vlog where it is. I'm not going to eat my meat on camera for the first time. I'm just going to sit and do it quietly. This is quite a big thing for me, just a huge moment. And going forward, obviously meat's back in my diet now, but I just think for the first time it will be, I just want it to be kind of me on my own. But thank you for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed our little kind of family day, buying meat for the first time. If you have any questions for me about the meat and all my reasons for deciding to reintroduce it back into my diet again, and why I've chosen just to eat the grass-fed beef, leave me a comment and I will get back to you, or just film something next week. I'm filming my bone broth to post on Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a weekly recipe, and I think that's going to be my new Wednesday post. So you're going to get a vlog on a Sunday and a recipe post on a Wednesday, and my first one is going to be my bone broth with the beef bones that I bought today. So ask me any questions that you want, and I will answer those questions whilst I'm filming my bone broth to post on Wednesday. But until then, enjoy your evening, enjoy your week, enjoy your weekend, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. It all means so much to me, and it also helps YouTube's algorithm know that you like my content.